be able to join there.
Did they send you an invite, Mike, or do you need one?
Yeah, I got one.
Okay. Hurry up and get in here, I don't want to miss no action. Oh? Developing story already, Zach?
Primitive lagged out.
Yep, 15's gone.
Oh, we already had a lag out?
Yeah, 15. He lagged out as soon as they started. .38's in the lead.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Next Generation Racing League's Truck Series season opener at Daytona. I'm Zach Domer, 14. We got Gator Mike and Fire Legend in the booth. What are you guys looking for tonight?
First race of the season. A lot of nerves are on the line. These guys, some of them are new to the league. Some of them are veterans looking for a little bit of redemption. Lots of storylines going around here in the Truck Series. Names are made here. Some guys trying to make a good first impression. Some guys just trying to make an impression and get moved up here to the Xfinity Series or Cup Series here in the future. So we're going to see a lot of action here tonight. 100 laps, though, so it's a long race. I wouldn't be in a hurry to do anything here real quick.
I just hope they don't stay single file for the entire thing. We get some two-line racing tonight. That'd be good.
Yeah, will that high lane come in? It's really kind of hard, especially with the trucks and Xfinity, considering they're so much more underpowered. So I don't know that we're going to see the outside lane too much, as we've got a 6-truck breakaway already here for the lead.
Yeah, those guys in the back definitely got to get formed up here, or they're going to just lose the draft for the entire race unless they get formed up.
We do have 100 laps here tonight. So it's a full 100% race here for the Truck Series to start off the season. 20 laps here in Stage 1, so if you do lose the draft, no cautions come out, then you're at least guaranteed to get back up there here after 20 laps, but you will miss out on some stage points in the first race of the season.
I don't know if you guys just saw, but the 38 just gave up the lead there. I think maybe fuel here for stage coming into play.
I don't anticipate fuel being an issue here in the stage. I know in the duels last night, the Cup cars, they could go about 24 laps on a tank on 2 times wear, which is what we run here in the truck. So I can't imagine they won't be able to make 20 here.
Yeah, it's just weird. He just gave up the lead like that. It's crazy.
Maybe some kind of strategy he's pulling here. Reap is a league veteran there in that 38. He's been around for a long time, so I'd like to think he knows what he's doing, and he's got these thoughts formulating in his mind that what he wants to do. So I'm not going to question it.
Yeah, he's helped me out a lot too. So you're right. I'm not going to question Reap at all. He knows.
Maybe this early in the race, he's probably just looking for what he can do later on in the race, like what kind of runs he can generate with the trucks.
Very true.
Reap is pretty skilled at these plate races. I've been in a few plate races with him before in my career, and we've come close. I know I pushed him to second place one time in one league, and he knows how to get around these things. So I have faith in what he's doing right here, just kind of testing the waters early on. But with these guys fighting right here, that second pack, they are single file, and they have these guys outnumbered, so they might be able to catch right back up.
Oh yeah, see, I was just gonna mention that. Yeah, they're swapping positions.
Logan Armstrong in the 16 truck goes back to second place.
I believe there's another lag out as well. Yeah, 24 is lagged out. Yep, 24 is lagged out. Tino is gone.
Yep, 24 is Tino.
So you guys got a driver tonight that you think is going to win the race?
Well, I'm not too familiar with a lot of the people here in the Truck Series. I'm not new to the league, but I have rejoined the league after several seasons away, and there's a lot of new drivers here. So it's kind of hard for me to pick a driver, but just going off of somebody I'm familiar with, and like I've mentioned, I do have my eyes on Reap here tonight. I know how good he is on those plate tracks, so I want to see who can challenge him.
After running a few preseason races, I have my eyes on Logan in that 16 truck. He's shown that he really knows how to maneuver one of these trucks through the pack at these plate tracks.
Yeah. I'm going to go with the guy that finished second in points. I'm going to go with Son of the South to get it done tonight in the 23 truck.
Good old Allen. Solid pick there.
After racing with him for a full season, he was hard to run down some tracks. So I know he's really good. He actually beat me here 2 seasons ago on a caution by like maybe a front bumper. It's super close.
Yeah, from what I remember from Allen, he's very underrated and not really talked about that much. I don't know if that's still the same now, but he's just one of those guys that just kind of flies under the radar.
If he didn't miss, I believe he missed a race in the playoffs. One race that actually took him out of contention to be there at that final race, like points-wise. Mm-hmm. So if he didn't do that, then I think Allen would be the truck champion from last year. But unfortunately, he missed the race. So
well, here he is in the season opener at Daytona, looking to prove that last season wasn't a fluke, and wants to start off with a win here for the first points race of the NGRL new season here, season number 7.
I actually talked to Mike Mackey before the race. He told me if he gets hooked up with the right people that he can take his 21 truck into victory lane tonight as well.
The 21 truck is looking good. He's current leader.
There goes your sleeper of the 16, trying to make a move up high.
Yeah, these guys are just kind of cruising right here. They're not really racing too hard. I know we do see 2 distinct lines, the inside and the outside, but they're not really making any sort of aggressive maneuvers or anything like that. They are just kind of riding around here. As I am looking at Bearcats, the 2 truck, his stream, and they are actually going to be close on fuel, and I'm really surprised by that.
One fact that I don't want to ignore right now is look who's running in second place at the moment.
KB in the hizzy.
League legend KB running P2 at a plate track.
Insanity Racer, another good plate track racer, actually lost the draft completely. It's running by himself.
Talk about KB in second place. Look who's in the lead right there. League CEO, 21 truck of Mike Mackey.
Oh yeah.
And Mackey's looking to bring that 21 truck back to glory after JJ Hilly's been running that one.
That was actually our truck champion of last season, wasn't that 21 Savvy? So Mike's maybe trying to continue the truck champion, stay in 21, bring it to championship back to it.
I know I have a little bit of PTSD running against that paint scheme from that truck series season that I was against JJ.
Yeah.
These guys have all gotten back to single file. No more jockeying for position right here. They're halfway through stage number 1, just trying to make it to the end. They are actually close on fuel, which I am a bit surprised about. So some of these guys that are riding in the back, like Reap, he is back there just making sure that he can make it to the end. Mike Mackey, he must feel pretty confident here sitting in the lead because he's going to burn more fuel than everybody else.
Ooh, close call there with the 50. Was that the 52 truck in Allen? Almost got into it there.
'68 truck with a big run on the high lane. He's going to pass 3 or 4 guys, but can he get back down? Can he find a spot in line? He's going to duck right here in front of Allen, I do believe. Yes, he is. No, he's not. Yes.
Some of these plate tracks, KB is really not known for running up front in the 22. So it's a little surprising that he's actually up there right now.
Yeah, KB actually makes it known that he despises these tracks.
Yeah, he hates plate tracks, so.
One thing these drivers have to watch out for tonight at Daytona, it is narrower than Talladega, so 3-wide racing, that's going to be hard to pull off here at Daytona. And you got to watch out for those glitches on the insides of turn 2, turn 3, and I believe there's even one in turn 4 if you catch it just right. So you got to watch out for those things. Don't dip your tires below those double yellow lines, and you should be okay. As we have to have some contact mid-pack.
Oh, big wreck.
Hit the grass.
Yep, big wreck in the back.
And caution is out.
These guys will make it on fuel now. Maybe we will see a little bit of racing. Dice it up a little bit.
That the field will be back together. And I don't think anybody lost a lap either.
No, that's a big break for the 4 truck of Insanity Racer, the 74 of Zombie. Some of the guys that lost the draft, they now have a new chance to get some stage points here. Coming to the end of stage number 1.
I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure the 45 was already down pit road when the caution came out. I'm not sure, but his truck was coming out of there.
That might have been just an extreme amount of luck right there for Zach, if that is the case.
We'll have to find out when the caution's over, but it looked like his truck was just coming out of pit road. No, guess not.
First restart of the night. Mike Mackey's going to lead the field back to green. 16 truck of Logan Armstrong to the outside there in second place.
Yeah, a little bit of contact in the back.
Getting up through the gears here at Daytona is a challenge, especially with that inside lane. You got to watch out for that apron. And these guys are going to caterpillar a little bit. Not too bad there. Uh-oh, we are going to have a wreck. No, they saved it. There's Bearcat in the 2, JC Blackley in the 40. Both going to lose the draft.
Yeah, going back to Zach, he's another strong guy to join the Truck Series this year. So that's a guy I'm going to keep an eye on. Definitely throughout the season, it's going to be that 45 truck. I know he could definitely get it done as well.
All right, we have 2.5 laps to go here in stage number 1. We see the 3 truck of Longhorn Saint stuck all by his lonesome there in the outside lane. They go to the very back of the field here.
Yeah, you don't got no help on the high side. You're definitely going to drop like a rock for sure.
So coming to 2 to go, I want to see who's going to make the move. Somebody's going to have to lag back here, try to get a run. Are they going to wait till the last lap, or are they going to try to pull a surprise here, do a little bit earlier? I think they're going to wait till the last one. So I don't see anything being formed up here other than this 3 truck in about 7th.
I think the 23 will pull out and try to make a move here.
A 45 truck. He might hit the apron a little bit, but it could be a blessing in disguise as he is going to have a run on those top three.
If I was him, I'd hopefully somebody comes with me and try to pull out.
Not a good spot to catch these front three, though, in the middle of the corner.
No, but he tried pulling out. There he goes to the high side.
Coming to one to go here in stage number one. We do have 2 trucks to the outside lane. We have Zach and Reed, but they are highly outnumbered there by the guys on the inside.
Oh, 16.
16 trying to force his way through below the yellow. You better give that spot back, which he does. Mike Mackey holding a solid line there in the lead.
16 pulling out, it looks like. Oh, 23 to the outside.
Here comes the 23 to the outside. Is he going to get Mackey at the line? It's going to be close, but I think Mackey's going to hold on. He's going to take the first stage of the season. Allen comes up half a truck length short there, but good effort there coming out of turn 4. Just didn't have the help there coming to the line.
That was an exciting finish to stage 1. That's what you want to see.
Yeah, Mike Mackey, son of the South, Logan Armstrong, Grimm, and G. Lane round out your top 5, getting stage points here. First stage of the season.
Yeah, we have a lot of, like you were saying earlier, Mike, we have a lot of new people in the truck series this year, so we'll have to see how they perform throughout the season.
Yeah, I'm trying to make a good first impression here. Season opener at Daytona. The nerves are flowing, I know how it feels joining a new league, first race for some of these guys, and I know they're nervous, but they're doing a good job so far as we start stage number 2 here in the Next Era Energy 250 at Daytona.
Looks like we had a little strategy here to get the 68 and 74 out front.
Yeah, 68, that's G Lane. 74 is Zombie. Zombie a little bit quicker through the gears, but he is stuck in that outside lane.
Oh, he hit the wall.
Oh, a little bit of lag from the 68. That's going to help the outside lane. Look at Mackey come through.
Oh!
74 scrapes the wall again off of turn 2.
Somebody's down in
the 40 through the middle. Their bumpers are hooked. Mackey gets forced below the yellow. Ooh, nervous moments there to start lap 1 of stage 2.
Yeah, that 74 is all over the place right now.
Oh my goodness. 21 goes to the high side, gets a big push from the 40. 40's going to duck back low though. 68 blocking for his life right now.
Too wide. Zach's is going to help Mackey on the outside. Mackey into the 68 a little bit. Now this is some good racing right here.
3 wide for 3rd place.
Mackey's trying to get back to the lead. On the 21.
Oh, man. That's what I was talking about. Daytona is much tighter than Talladega, and 3 wide is not easy to pull off here. They do make some contact, and back down to 2. Oh, the 40 gets put in the grass.
Oh, who's in the 40? J.C. Blackley.
J.C. Blackley, great save there. Looking like Dale Earnhardt passed through the grass. I got to think Mackey doesn't want to ride behind G Lane here because he saw that lag happen. And he's got to feel a little uneasy, a little uncomfortable there riding in 2nd place right on his bumper.
Oh, yeah. Some developing stories. Reap has actually lost the pack. He is by himself. Him in the 52 truck.
So he's going to need a little bit of help. The 74 misses his exit there of turn 4. He's going to wash up out of line. He's going to get freight trained here by the 23,
oh,
the 2.
Slammed the
74,
wall there.
74 in a wall. I think the 4 trucks behind him, the 21, 23, 2, and the 16 are going to hook up and go by the 68 here.
That 74 truck is holding up this second group.
Oh,
Mackey
Mackey back
the
to the
inside
lead.
for the lead. The 68 just got freight trained.
Oh, yeah, he did.
So these GMS trucks are looking really good tonight. Mackey, Son of the South, 2. Bearcat there, 1, 2, 3. As Zach makes some contact with the 3 truck, they're going to lose the lead pack. So that's going to drop that lead pack down to 5.
Yeah, hopefully they can figure it out for the 3rd stage here. Hopefully they all can stay together and, kind of give each other some room so they're not off here by themselves without a pack.
Yeah, if I'm one of these drivers right here, I'm just going to sit and ride until, the last 3 to 4 laps of the stage, and I might fight it out a little bit. But get that gap, build that gap, make sure you're safe for these stage points. Because right here, all of these guys are guaranteed at least 1 stage point riding where they're at. So just play it safe for right now and go for it at the end.
Yeah, that's what I would do, 100%. I'd stay lined up. Make sure they got enough fuel to make it to the end.
Mike Mackey in the lead, followed by Son of the South. Bearcat in 3rd. You've got Logan Armstrong in 4th, and rounding out this top 5 is G Lane back there in the 68 truck. This stage is shorter than stage number 1, so fuel should not be an issue. Only 17 laps for stage 2.
Okay, yeah, so fuel won't be an issue here.
There's a pretty big group there formed a second pack, but they're a couple seconds behind.
They gotta stay lined up though. They can't afford to go side by side here.
Yeah.
They're all over the place.
Got the 40 truck, JC Blackley, Zombie here in the 74, KB, Insanity Racer.
Yeah, that
Zach.
second pack isn't staying very organized at all.
No.
The 3 truck of Longhorn Saint, all here in the second group, but they are not nose to tail and still losing time.
Yeah, if they got organized and stayed lined up, they would definitely be able to catch that first pack.
I don't know if you guys just seen what the 74 did there going into turn.
74 is around.
KB just spun him.
Will that bring out a caution?
That should be a caution. That's
No.
I don't see
There's
how
no
it would
caution.
be.
Full speed.
No caution.
No caution.
I was just gonna say before they wrecked, the 74 going into turn 3 was riding that low line right there where the glitch is at. So I was figuring a matter of time before he keeps doing that, he's gonna hook that glitch.
Yeah, that took out the 74 and the 45. 45's got significant front end damage.
Oh yeah, I could tell from previous experience, Zach is not happy right now.
A couple other guys back here that haven't been mentioned lost a draft in stage 2. Got Lawn Chair in the 13. The 52 is Grim. He's back here behind the 13. Lost the draft as well. Just trying to hang on, not lose a lap, and make it to the end of the stage to get grouped back up with these guys. Race is far from over.
Zombie into the wall again.
Zombie's having a rough one.
Yeah, he's a weapon by himself out there tonight.
That's okay, though. Some of these guys are lesser experienced here in the truck series, still trying to learn the nuances of the game and whatnot, and just trying to learn a few things. So first race this season, best thing I can say is getting some practices, ask questions. There's definitely some more experienced, faster guys in the league. If you're not comfortable with something or you want to learn something, just reach out. And these guys might be able to help you with a line or a setup or something to help yourself get a little bit better and learn something.
Yeah,
I'll tell you one thing.
That's what this truck series is for at this point. It's basically our developmental series.
Oh yeah, 100%. I'll tell you what. Watching these guys race is getting me excited for ours Friday night. It's getting me pretty pumped up to get in the saddle for the 500.
I can't wait. I'm pulling double duty, Xfinity, and Cup. Starting
the
front
duels
row
were pretty
for the
fun last
500.
night. And Fire, you missed out on the duels last night, didn't you?
No, I was in duel 2 actually. Yeah, Racer hit the glitch, which took me out on the last 17 laps to go. So I missed the clash. Unfortunately, I cut 4 fingers, sliced them up, and so I missed the clash. I wasn't able to race.
Well, yeah, if last night's duels were any indication, the 500 this Friday night should be very exciting, very lit for the first race of the season here for NGRL Season 7.
It's going to be your first race as well.
I won't be able to finish it due to other situations and stuff that I prioritize, but I will be there for the first couple of stages and hope to make a name for myself in the booth there for the first 2 stages. I'm going for stage wins, so I'm gonna make that exciting. But I'm not gonna win, so I don't know who's gonna win the 500, but it is going to be a good race, as well as the Xfinity Series tomorrow night.
Oh, yeah, for sure. There's the pack still 5-truck breakaway here.
Yep. Still just cruising around. Nobody's made any sort of move. They're just riding right in line, making it nice and boring there for these guys up in the front.
You got to think when there's a couple to go, they're going to dice it up.
Oh, absolutely. They have to. They've got a big lead. Might as well take that chance. The least you're going to fall is 5th.
Oh, yeah.
So they got 5 laps to go here, 4.5 laps to go.
And they're coming up on lap trucks, too.
I don't know if he hit the apron there and washed up, but he just gave up the lead there to the 23. And he's going to go to the back. Oh, no, he's going to get in front of the 68 truck. So Mackey from 1st to 4th.
Yeah, that 68's just been just comfortably just sitting there in 5th, just laying back.
Oh, Mackey back under the 16. The 16 looks like he caught the bumper there, or the 2, just a little bit, and wasn't able to get back down in line, and Mackey quickly took advantage of that, put himself back up in 3rd place. The top 3 are Chevrolet, and followed by 2 Toyotas there in 4th. Coming up on a lap truck, how's this going to play out for the end of the stage?
Ooh, 16 in a wall.
Is this lap truck going to play a factor?
No, I think Zach has enough awareness to stay up out of the way.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he has a lot of damage. Yeah, that's 16
might come down to
the
these
wall.
3. They're going to have 3 to go here at the line. They're going to get a little bit of draft off this truck in front of them, this lap truck. They're going to move to the high side to go around them.
Maybe Zach can hook here if he doesn't have that much damage and stay right behind these guys. Looks like they're just going to pull away from him.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to catch the next lap truck up there. Don't think they're going to have enough time, so Zach should feel pretty comfortable.
I believe the next lap truck is Zombie, so...
Oh, well, then they might catch him.
Yeah, they may catch up to him.
Well, hopefully Zach can stay within range with these guys.
Zach's got some damage, so he's trying his best to be able to tackle.
He's trying his best.
2 to go here at the line.
I think they're gonna catch that 74 on the last lap.
So the 23 truck, son of the South, Allen, leading the field with 2 to go. Here in stage number 2, Bearcat right there in second place. Mike Mackey, stage 1 winner in third.
And Mackey's definitely looking to make moves.
Oh!
Ooh.
Oh,
That's
that was
not the
close.
move he wants to make.
That was close right there.
They are coming up to the 74 truck.
I mean, Zach, for him having damage, he is right there with him.
Oh, Zach is going to get around the 74 for the free pass.
You know, for him having damage, he's freaking keeping up. Excuse my language.
Yep, that's one from the swear jar.
I'm sorry. That's it. I'm gonna put a $5 in the swear jar.
Final lap here, stage 2. Bearcat has lagged back. He's looking to get a big run on this 23, but he might have made that run too soon.
Mike looks like he's trying to get a run as well.
Oh, Allen moves up just half a lane, blocks the 2. Is Bearcat going to lag back again, try to drag race Allen to the line? Doesn't look like it. They seem content. Yeah, they're just going to hold true to form right here. Son of the South's going to take stage number 2. Bearcat's going to be second, and Mike Mackey in the grass coming across the line. Going to get third there.
Lucky Dog should go to the 45 truck as well.
And the only truck that actually made a move out of that line was the one a lap down.
Oh, yeah.
Like 100%. Logan Armstrong going to get some points in fourth, and I think J.C. Blackley might have actually gotten fifth. As the 68 seems to have had some trouble somewhere along the line.
I don't know if it's my NASCAR game glitching, but it looked like the 4 car just came out of pit road again, just like it happened to the 45 earlier. I don't know what's going on with that, but it looked like the 4 car just came out of pit road there. I don't know if it's glitching or something, but it's really weird.
Yeah, the 68 has definitely fallen back.
Final stage here, fellas. They ripped through those first 2 stages pretty quickly. Now,
the 68 is actually the free pass truck.
Wow.
Oh, the 61, huh?
Zach is 2 laps down.
Oh man.
That's not good for Zach. He needs some cautions. Allen leads the field to start in the final stage tonight. Mike Mackey to the outside.
Hopefully these guys can stay together here. Hopefully Reap doesn't get caught up in any kind of mess here. He can get back to the front.
JC looking for second place here on Mackey, the 40 trucks.
Ooh.
On the inside.
That turn 1 accordion effect gets you every single time.
Yeah, that accordion effect, one way to mitigate that is, lay off the bumper of the guy ahead of you, about half a truck length, maybe even a full truck length. Give yourself a little bit of time to slow down, or even just let off the gas a little bit instead of being right up on their bumper, slamming into each other, because the momentum doesn't transfer on this game. So slamming into the back of somebody, it's not going to do anything other than just check up the guys behind you.
That outside line, I can't believe how good of a run they got on the guys on the bottom.
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest, I've watched Mackey race the last 6 seasons there. This is the best I've seen him. Yeah,
he's got some horses under that 21 truck tonight. As we had some contact near the back, it looks like Bearcat got put in the wall.
40 truck underneath the yellow line there.
KB on the outside all by himself. Here comes the 38 of Reap. He's back up inside the top 5.
Yeah, he's definitely going to be a factor if he can just stay out of trouble here.
Unfortunately for the 4 and the 2, they've already lost the draft. So they're going to need some help. By way of a crash.
Just got put up in no man's land.
He was able to force his way back down, though. I think Reap might have, played a little friend right there and let him back in.
Yeah, 100%. He had to have.
These guys, they're both playing from the retirement home, so
They are
They're
two
sitting
older
right there.
fellas.
Yeah, they're sitting right there next to each other, just having a good old time.
Yeah, they are.
Trying to showboat for the old ladies in there with them.
Getting ready for their snack pack here in about an hour.
Look at us, Ethel. We're 3 and 4 right now.
Ethel. Oh, man.
Allen going to get moved up out of the lead. The 40 truck, J.C. Blackley, saw him going through the grass earlier. He's now fighting for the top spot here at Daytona.
Ooh,
Son of the South leads that lap, though.
Is the 21 truck lagging there? Ooh, he's under the wall now.
He did whack the wall just a little bit. And it does seem like he is twitching just a bit.
He is starting to lag a bit.
That frozen tundra of Minnesota is starting to affect the Wi-Fi in the old folks' home.
Yeah. I think you can hear us commentating, got him all excited. Oh yeah, he's definitely twitching.
Yeah, I don't think that's. I don't think it's the Wi-Fi. I think just Mackey's so excited his pacemaker's going off and it's affecting the signal to his PlayStation. Mackey's not that old, everybody. I'm just having fun with him. He knows.
Oh!
That lag is going to cause some problems here, though. It is stacking everybody up, third, fourth on back.
Oh yeah, he is lagging terrible.
Yeah, Mackey. If I'm Mackey, I'd just fall right to the back of this line right here.
Oh, that is a shame because he's been dominant tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has.
If I'm that 40 truck, I am needing some new britches right about now.
Hopefully it stops because if the lag continue, you end up with a penalty here for not moving out of the 40. Way.
40's going to lose the draft from that. Terrible luck.
Oh yeah, he is. Yeah, he's definitely got a. Somebody should be telling him right now that his truck is.
Yeah, he's all over the place. But it doesn't seem like anybody's being nice to him and letting him know. I mean, he doesn't know unless somebody tells him. Or unless you look in your mirror and people are going 10 miles an hour. Yeah. Kind of get the hint that way.
They seem to have calmed down now.
That's unfortunate too for the 40 truck.
Yep, he had put himself in a good spot, raced his way back up to the front, and just got caught up in an unfortunate situation. That does trim the front pack, though, down to about 7 trucks. 4, 5, 6, 7, yep. Logan Armstrong, he does not want to ride behind Mack. He's going to bulldoze his way through for third.
We should have green flag stops coming up shortly.
I do believe only 6 of these trucks are on the lead lap, though. At the tail end of this pack is Zach, and he is 2 laps down.
That's unfortunate for the 45.
Yep. Ooh, the 16 scrapes the wall. So we're in the middle of the final stage. You got Son of the South in the lead, followed by Reap in second place, Mike Mackey in third, KB in fourth, Lawn Chair fifth. Fifth in line there is Zach, but he's 2 laps down, and then Logan Armstrong is in sixth place at the tail end of this 7-truck lead group. So, barring a caution, the race is going to come down to one of these drivers right here, starting off their season strong with the dub at Daytona.
I kind of had high hopes for the 4 truck tonight as well as Sanity Racer. He's been pretty good at play tracks. It's not his night tonight.
He has had 0 track position all night. Just he's been behind the 8 ball on everything, and because of that, he's been found himself in some trouble and lost the draft.
Ooh, another big one. The 2-car Bearcat has been running up front.
Yep.
Just finding himself by himself.
Yeah, Bearcat, he was involved early on in the start of stage 3. Got put in the wall and lost the draft early, so he's going to need these guys up here to cause a little chaos if he wants to have a chance at winning this thing.
Yeah, the 68 as well. G Lane finds himself by himself as well.
These guys are kind of spicing it up here for the lead. They're 2x2. Mike Mackey going to the front, followed by KB. Lawn Chair, they're third on the bottom lane. Son of the South, Reap, Logan Armstrong to the outside.
The 45 Zach, if he could stay with this pack, might have a say which line goes where here.
Yeah. Definitely a possibility. I know Zach doesn't want to race these guys really, but he's 2 laps down, so if he was able to get through this pack to the front of it, he'd be on the tail end of 1 lap down, and if the caution came out, he'd be in a lot better shape. But he also doesn't want to affect the outcome of this race, so he's kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place there.
Oh,
16 in the wall, 13 into him.
I believe the 21 got into the 16 there.
I think the 16 is going to lose the draft on that. Zach's going to pit. Yeah, there goes the 16.
Yeah, I believe Zach took the wave around on that last stage break.
Oh, well, even better.
So he's on a different pit cycle than everyone else.
Logan's going to lose the draft from all that, smacking into the wall from the 21.
Down to 5. Give it up for the old guys, though, the league veterans. Mackey, Reap, even Son of the South, he's been around for a long time. He's not that old, but been around a while. Showing that experience does pay off, even at Daytona and Talladega. They find themselves right up here in the front. They've navigated all the trouble and leading here in the final stage.
Well, if we're going to talk about old guys, we can't forget about KB.
Yeah.
KB and he's up there as well.
Yeah. Mackey makes a mistake, going to drop to the tail end of this lead group.
I'm impressed with the 13. Haven't really seen him all night.
Yeah, Lawn Chair, he didn't get any sort of stage points, wasn't even close to it, but here he is. Right in
Running
fourth
in the 4th spot.
So there's Zach going a lap down again, or back to 2 laps down.
There are still a lot of laps to go to. They're only on lap 55 out of 100, coming to 56 out of 100, so we're just over halfway in this race. There is another 5-truck group on the track, led by the 52. It's got the 40, a JC, Insanity Racer, Longhorn Saint, and Zombie back there.
Oh yeah, I forgot this was a 100% race, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's a full race.
Oh, we got a long way to go. Anything can happen.
Doing the full pull tonight, I might have to take a commercial break here shortly.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. I was just thinking about that.
I've been indulging in this wonderful Pepsi beverage, and might have to take a quick commercial break if we don't get a caution here.
Was that an ad plug?
Yeah, it was. I'm good at those.
He's drinking a Pepsi and I'm sipping on some chocolate milk.
It's just regular Pepsi. I got wild cherry Pepsi in the fridge as well, and some Dr. Pepper too, but right now just enjoying plain old stuff.
You know, wild Pepsi cherry just hits different.
Don't get me started on the ad plugs, because then I'm going to have to plug Rogue Energy. You can use code ZD14 to get 10% off.
I'm actually going to take a break myself here, and I'll be back in a second.
All right.
Guys, you guys aren't going to believe this, but Zombie was in the wall again.
I don't believe it. I am super surprised. He's found that wall more times than a Darlington race. So back to the front here, I'm looking at these guys just still riding in line, not fighting. Maybe saving some fuel. They're coming to 40 to go. If they can make it to 40 to go, they should be able to make it only on one more stop after that.
I don't know if that was a pit signal from Mackey or if he just dipped below the yellow.
If they pit right now, it'd be really early considering how close they were in the 20-lap stage one to making it. So their target lap needs to be 40 to go.
I'm really impressed with KB's run tonight.
They should be on 41 to go. So if they make it back around this time, it'll hit 40 at the line. They should be pretty close to being able to make it. They still have to save a little bit. They're getting about 20 laps to a tank, give or take some with the draft and where they are in line. If they make it to 38 to go, I feel real comfortable with only one more stop. We are on 40 to go here, the season opener at Daytona. And we are going to see some pit stops.
The pit.
The 13 didn't signal, though. I don't know if he's staying out or if he just wasn't in position to signal. He's sitting out there on the outside lane. But these leaders are going to make a pit stop here. Coming to 39 to go. Getting on and off pit road is a challenge. It's not easy to do. 13 pitting from the racetrack. That's normally not a safe bet, but there's no traffic. Can they get him woed down? They look pretty safe.
The 13 is also one of the new guys, so he may not know that we're supposed to signal like that.
Getting on and off pit road is key. Mackey looks like he had a very slow entry. That's not going to be good for pit exit.
Zach just got one of his laps back. The second pack is on pit road.
So the whole lead group right here in the pits. 4 tires and fuel, I would assume. What a cluster there getting off a pit lane.
Got that pit sequence glitch where they all wreck.
Yeah, Allen, great pit stop. He really gapped those guys getting on and off pit lane. 23 truck, big lead. Bearcat, he's right there behind him, but I do feel like he's a lap down. Mackey's going to need some help there from Reap and Lawn Chair, or else he's going to lose the draft. KB has lost it. Is Reap going to play nice and let his buddy catch this 2-car tango? Maybe hold the 13 up just a bit and give themselves a 3-truck pack. Doesn't look like it. So that's going to drop KB. That's going to drop Mackey, both off of the lead group after that round of pit stops. That's just going to leave Allen, Reap, and Lawn Chair here, the top 3, mixed with Bearcat.
And Bearcat, yeah, he is a lap down. He's running 13th right now.
Lawn Chair going to get around Reap. These guys all jockeying for position. Reap's slowing way down. I think he's going to get Mackey. That'd be an interesting move to do that.
All right, fellas, I'm back.
You missed the pit stops.
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
I should got separation here.
Yeah, they're all trying to get formed back up here. We're trying to see who's working together. Reap and Mackey definitely working together. You know, they're sitting right next to each other in the nursing home. So But Allen is the leader. Lawn Chair's right there battling for the lead on the outside. Bearcat is a lap down.
The way these guys are fighting, they're going to catch up. Yeah. Surprised the 2-car hasn't dropped back there.
Yeah, Son of the South looks like he's backing off just a little bit. He's going to go get Mackey. He's going to go get Reap. And then those guys are going to catch right back up here to Lawn Chair, who has taken the lead.
Man, that just sucks for KB because he was having an outstanding run tonight. Just to lose the draft on a pit stop.
Yeah. He's still sitting in the top 5, but he did lose the draft, and he is going to get swallowed up by that second pack. If there is still a second pack, yes, there is. See Zach, JC, Logan, Grimm, all right here. Even tailing off just a little bit, it's Longhorn Saint and Insanity Racer. Doing a little bit of that tandem drafting.
If they just let off a little bit, let them catch the draft, everybody get lined up. They got 6 cars. Trying to make some headway here.
I think that's what they're doing. They got the draft now. They're going to have 6 trucks here in the second group.
The other thing is they're so far behind.
They are, looks to be about half a lap behind. These guys are coming out of 2, and they are crossing the start-finish line. So, yeah, about a little less than half a lap. Front group is already ganged up on Lawn Chair. They're sending him to the back of the line.
If this thing stays green, it's going to have to come down to a caution to get everybody back together. I don't think those guys in the second pack are going to make up the time, unfortunately.
I have no faith in them being able to make up that amount of time. Some, yes. All that, no. That's just too much.
And you got to remember Zach's on a different pit cycle, so they're going to lose one truck once he has to dive out.
That is a good point. So after pit stops, you got the 23 of Son of the South, Reap in second place, Mike Mackey third, 4th truck in line is Bearcat, who's a lap down, and right there in 4th place, tail end of the line is Lawn Chair. So these are the guys right now fighting for the win here. Race number 1 of the NGRL season number 7 here at Daytona.
And back to Zach being on a different pit cycle. That could make things interesting once he does dive out of line there. That could cause a pretty massive pileup if nobody expects him to pull out of line.
I'm going to take myself a quick commercial break before they catch these lap trucks up ahead of them.
We still have quite a good bit of time left in this race for anything to happen. Bearcat's around.
Under the wall.
All right.
The lead pack just lost one. Bearcat just went around on his own.
No, that might affect Lawn Chair. Is he going to be able to keep the draft? I don't know. I don't think so.
Oh, did he go around on his own, or did Lawn Chair have an effect on that?
I can't. To be honest with you, I was looking down at my phone. There's some stuff going on in the chat.
All right, the leaders going around the lap trucks of Lane and Zombie. They give them the high lane.
About 20 laps ago, or 25 laps ago, that 68 was there running 5th place.
Lawn Chair has lost that lead group now due to that incident with Bearcat going around. So down to 3. Well, we do have a little bit of a break in the action here, so you guys have been in the league for a while, both in the front office. So what do you kind of expect to see here in the Truck Series this season? Who do you expect to see as the champion in terms of racing? What do we got here for these guys? Any early favorites?
I competed last year in the Truck Series and finished 2nd in the championship, or 3rd. I was either 2nd or 3rd. But the 23, I think, is going to take home the championship this year.
Yeah, that's my pick too.
Okay. Son of the South. Right now, your leader, looking to be the consensus pick for the championship here for Season 7. Yeah, I don't know who's full-time in this series, who's part-time. It's just all new to me, so I'm still learning. I know Alan's making a start in the 500 this Friday. So this would give him quite a bit of momentum he needs to maybe pull off a shocker in the 500.
Well, I thought Mackey was going to make a pretty decent move there to take 2nd, but it looked like he lost the momentum when he pulled out of line.
Yeah, I think with these guys, they're also just kind of riding. They know they still have one more stop to go. Pretty spread out, so I don't really foresee a caution coming out. So
Got the
it's just a bunch of small groups.
3 trucks on pit road. Three truck and the 45 are on pit road.
That's kind of early for those guys. There's still 28, 29 laps to go. They're gonna have to pit again. Watching the second group led by JC, they're going to catch KB before too long here in the next few laps. Here comes the 45 of Zach. He's going to try to tag along behind him, but he's not going to get down fast enough to get that draft. This second group has lost time to the front group, which is not what they want to see. Coming up on KB.
Lead change.
Yeah, Allen's going to drop behind and let Reap take the point. I got to suspect this is for a little bit of fuel mileage.
Yeah, he didn't really put up a fight there. It was like he just pulled up out of line and let them by.
Yeah, if I'm Son of the South, it's not really a big deal to let them by. If it saves me a lap of fuel and knowing how good I got on and off pit road last time, it's not going to play a factor here. He should, if he gets on and off pit road again that well, then he'll take the lead back over. Got a big group of trucks here now, 6 trucks on that second pack. So now that they have quite a few numbers, let's see if they can make some ground back up. But they are not really formed up all that well.
Yeah, I was going to say, they're struggling to keep themselves in line back here in this second pack.
I'm not sure KB is going to be the guy you want leading this line either.
No. As far as that 16's been on there, I'd have him out front, or maybe even the 40.
The 40 definitely has had his moments, but he's also been involved in quite a few things. So I do think he has a fast truck, just luck hasn't gone his way. But here comes the 16, making his way through. He got pushed down there below the yellow by the 40 truck. He's going to take that spot. 40's going to hop right in behind him in front of the 4 of Insanity Racer. Let's see if I can get a lap count here next time by.
I believe we're at 24 to go.
I think this is actually going to be 21 to go. Bearcat's a lap down on the stream and about 2 laps down once the stream catches up. So I think that's 21 to go at the line. When do the leaders pit? Right now. Oh, Mackey right into the back of the 38. That's going to cause some problems. Can they get it woed back down? Oh, boy. That was almost disaster. Did Reap get that thing slowed down in time? Because Mackey gave him one heck of a shot. Allen with a very clean entry again.
That second pack was already on pit road. Quick pit stops.
Coming out. Here comes the 38. 38 slow stop. I think he had to fix some damage there after getting rear-ended by the 21. Will they wait up for him this time? I doubt it. This is crunch time.
Yeah, that second pack's nowhere near them. They're just now going into turn 3 and 4.
Will they be friends and wait up for the 38 again?
40 and 22 are just now coming off pit road, so they got put on a different pit cycle.
I mean, with 2 cars, that second pack, if they can just hold
They
the line,
are.
they might
They
be
are
able to
waiting
catch
for
them.
that 38. They're waiting for the 38.
Ooh, they're going to
He's
give up a lot
definitely
of
catching
time
them.
here.
They are giving up some time, and it's, that was the final pit stop. I'm not waiting for anybody after that.
No.
I'm just going to put my eggs all in that one basket and see where we go from there. But they did wait for Reed to catch back up, so our top 3 still all together. Interesting strategy, but that's not something I would have done.
Mackey's going for the lead.
Yeah, I would have gone for it.
Mackey said, okay, I got my help. I'm going for it now.
Can they make it on fuel now is the question. They pitted right there on the limit.
That second group is still half a lap behind.
Yeah.
There's no way they're going to catch them.
This should be 18 to go here.
Yeah, they don't have enough trucks in that second group to catch them.
The only thing they can hope for is, oh! The 74 just destroyed the 23.
Wow.
That's definitely a NASCAR official.
That's a caution.
Look at that. Wow.
I think. Maybe?
No, they're still going. No, they're still going.
What in the world are they doing?
They're waiting back
Yeah.
up for him.
What are they doing?
I believe it's a caution.
Oh, it is a caution. Never mind. That's a game changer. Is it? No.
Maybe not. No, it's not.
No, they're still going. What is going on?
I think they just waited for him.
Yeah, this second group is still full speed. What are they doing? They just gave up so much time right there.
That's
Are they
an
just? Are they
interesting
coming out of
move.
1 and 2 right now? That second
Yeah.
group. Yeah, that second group's going into turn 1.
I'm not
Man,
su- I'm not sure what they were trying to accomplish right there, but they gave up a lot of time doing whatever they were trying to do.
these guys need to just get back in line. I don't know why they're fighting for a position.
They were
What
going
the
like
hell are these
100 miles
guys
an
doing?
hour. Yeah, they were going like 100 miles an hour down the back straightaway there. It looked like a caution came out, but that second group was still full throttle.
They gained so much time. They got to just stay in line. They got to go.
They're only a straightaway behind now.
This
They got 5
74
cars.
truck is going to be a menace here, too.
I'm kind of, confused. It's almost like they call it a manual caution.
Yeah. I hope that doesn't come back and bite them. But the second pack just refused to stay.
Yeah, they're not
Together,
working
so-
together.
I don't know what the hell they're doing. If I'm in
They
the
don't
party
know what
chat
they're
with them, if I'm in the party chat, somebody's got to take control. Say, listen to me, follow me. Let's just go. We're giving up way too much time again. These guys ain't lined up either.
Very interesting things happening here in this final stint at Daytona tonight. I am legitimately curious. They're going to be coming to 14 to go. And that second group is actually gaining time on them, according to Bearcat's tracking map.
If I'm the leader here, I would get around this lap truck and have him fall in behind the line. I don't want to be riding behind him here.
You're absolutely right.
I have a feeling that 74 is going to do something crazy here. never mind. He's under the wall
He
himself.
did something crazy, all right.
That second pack is closing on him.
Yeah, they're coming.
Here comes Mackey. He finally is able to move the 68 out of the way. Does he have the momentum to get past? No, he doesn't. 68 is going to drop right back down. In that second pack, you can see him.
Wow.
They're going to catch him.
They were a whole half a damn near going a lap down.
They are getting really big in the background now.
That whole thing that happened on the back straightaway with those 3 leaders, if they lose this race, that's going to that right there is what did it for them.
They should never waited.
Yeah.
No, they should have just went.
They have to get around this lap truck.
That's going to bite them in the rear end.
If that was me, I would have just kept going. I mean, I understand you have friends in the league, but I'm not going to give up that chance to win a race.
Yeah, it's after the final pit stop. It's every person for themselves at that point.
100%. They're not lined up. This pack's going to swallow them whole here if they're not careful within like the next 5 laps.
This has gotten really interesting.
Oh, they're closing. They're going to be in there. They're going to be there.
These guys have gone from a guaranteed top 3 finish to, fight for the win. Fight for a top 5.
As you can see, there is a wild card in front of them. Let's just hope this 74 gets out of the way.
Well, the leaders finally got around this lap truck here.
Yeah, but
the 74 pulled down off the track.
They got the 68 out of the way, but was it too little too late?
Yeah, the 74 didn't put up a fight there. He pulled off the track and let him by.
But that second group is coming.
That pack is going to get
much more formed up.
It took them a while, but they finally figured it out. Because we were saying they had no hope, and here they are.
Yeah, they were. They were 2/3 of a lap behind, not 10 laps ago.
Man, as fast as they're going, they get that 68 speed. I'd pull up top and go right by those 3.
Oh yeah, if I'm that 52 truck leading this pack, I'm taking the high lane immediately. I'm not wasting that run. I'm going straight to the top.
They're going to be there on this lap.
Oh, they're coming. This is remarkable.
Yeah, I'm hoping these guys follow me when I make the move to the high side. If I'm, the 38, the 23, I might even throw a block. You got nothing to lose at that point.
Here's the pack. They're there.
Wow, I can't believe these guys called them. This is insane. There he goes. Yep, they're going. There they go.
Unbelievable. 38, Mackey. Somebody's got to throw a block right here. They're going to get swallowed up. Nope, they're going to go through wide.
Wow.
Oh, here goes the 52 to the lead, followed by the 4, the 13, the 16. All freight train past the 3 leaders.
This is insane. I can't believe they did this.
Oh, the 16 was just not able to clear.
No, it's okay, though. He's got to get in line. He's there. He still has a chance to win this.
13 hit the glitch. Mackey's going to get back to 3rd. Here comes the 38 of Reap. He's going to make a charge on the outside. Unbelievable.
I can't believe this pack caught him. Oh, Mackey going down, 21.
Well, we were talking about that 4 truck not having any luck or track position. Well, not anymore.
No, yeah, running second place.
The events that have just unfolded here in the last 5 laps is incredible.
If I'm Mike and Son of the South, I'm looking back on when they came out of pits, they should have just went.
Yeah, we've got less than 10 to go here. We're 9 to go. Season opener at Daytona, the Next Area Energy 250. We've had quite the turn of events here in the last few laps. Once we thought, it was a race for the win between Mackey, Son of the South, and Reap, but not anymore. We've got 7-8 trucks here now fighting for the lead.
52 just scraped the wall a bit.
Yep.
The 52 of Grimm out front. Insanity Racer now in 2nd place. Mackey just fighting for a podium at this point. Logan Armstrong with a renewed chance for this win. He was down and out at one point.
You got to think in the back of Son of the South's mind, Mackey's and Reap. You got to think they're just kicking themselves in the butt at this point.
52 pulled off
52.
the pit.
Oh, 52, he's got a pit.
Wow.
To the 4 car to the lead. Unbelievable.
Things are getting crazy.
That's got to be a heartbreaker for the 52.
Yeah.
Oh, I just noticed the 45 truck. Did he lag out? Because he's not moving on pit road. Yeah, it looks like he blew an engine.
Yeah.
Man, that's a heartbreaker for the 52.
Leading at Daytona.
I believe the 45 had to pit again, too.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, because he was on that pit cycle.
He's still sitting on pit lane, though. So
Yeah, he hasn't moved in a while.
Yeah, his truck is still, it's not shaking like you'd see when they're pitting. I think he's blown an engine.
Unless he got a penalty for speeding down pit road. He's still sitting there. All right, we got a couple lap cars here.
Yes,
Are they going to play a factor?
The 2 is not on the lead lap. Everybody else, I do believe, is. So the top 5 trucks and then the 13 back there, 7th in line, all on the lead lap. They're starting to fight.
They got to go now. I wouldn't be waiting to that last lap. Everybody always seems to do that, and they don't want to make moves or they wait way too long. I would just go and try and get to the front now.
Yep. Got 3 trucks on the outside trying to get hooked up. Not happening.
Reap and Son of the South are making moves here.
So the 21, 38, and 23 are now back nose to tail. That's what Mackey wants to see in his mirror, those 2 friends.
You got to think they're going to get a run on the 4 truck here and just go.
That 13's going to have a big run. He's lagged back quite a few truck lengths. He's going to try to make a move here off of 2. Nope. He's going to run right in the back of the 23 as we are on 4 laps to go. 3.5. At this point, if I'm the 68 or the 2, I'm just backing out.
Yeah, the 68 definitely's got to get out of the way here.
They need to just move and let these leaders race it out for the win.
Because now he's just taking up a spot right here. Oh.
Yeah. Three to go.
Oh, Mackey.
Got the 68 to the high side, so they're going to try to shuffle him out of here. Coming to 2 to go. The 4 truck's got a pit.
Wow, he's out of fuel. That's
4
crazy.
and the
Goodness.
16 hitting pit road with just 2 to go. That's an absolute heartbreaker.
Nope.
That cycles Mackey back to the lead.
Lap and a half left. Mackey's got a couple of friends behind him with Reap and Son of the South. Will his buddies make a move on him? Unbelievable how this has played out for those guys. That second pack caught them, and then now they have found their way back to the front.
Do they got enough gas to make it?
We're going to find out. 1 lap to go here at Daytona. Lawn Chair is going to cycle Son of the South back. He's going to get right behind Reap. Has Mackey won a race, or is this going to be his first one?
I believe this would be his first one, or I think he's won at Martinsville. I'm not sure. This might be either his first or second win if he can hold off here.
It's been a while, I know that.
Yeah. Allen to the outside. He's going to try to get a run off that lap car.
Is Mackey out of fuel? Mackey's out of fuel.
He's out of fuel!
He's out of fuel.
No way! Here comes Son of the South! Is he gonna make it? He does!
And Allen
my pick to
steals
win the
it.
race. That was my pick to win the race, fellas.
What
Unbelievable.
a
Heartbreaker for
race.
Mackey. Heartbreaker for the 21 truck.
Unbelievable.
Holy heck. We saw a little bit of everything here tonight, and it was wild these last 20 laps.
Yeah. Especially that whole, when they've dropped down to like 100 miles an hour, that was insane.
Oh my
Let that second
God.
pack catch him.
So Allen is the winner, followed by Reap, and after that, I have no idea who's third on Beck. Oh my God. That's crazy. Absolute heartbreaker for Mike Mackey. Leading, going into turn 3. And runs out of fuel.
It's crazy. That was a very, very, very good race.
Alright, so let's see what the finishing positions look like. Son of the South, Reap, Lawn Chair in 3rd, Mackey 4th, Insanity Racer 5th, Logan Armstrong 6th, KB 7th, JC 8th, Lane 9th, Bearcat 10th, Grim 11th, Longhorn Saint 12th, Zombie 13th, Zach 14th, Tino 15th, and Primitive rounding out your field 16th.
I'm gonna see if we can get the winner in here for an interview.
Incredible way to start the season off.
Just think, boys, we got 2 more races. We got the Xfinity race tomorrow and the Cup race on Friday.
Unbelievable what I saw tonight. That was insane.
Elmer, did you just send that request?
Yeah, you're here for your winner interview.
Oh.
That was an absolutely insane race.
Yeah. That was definitely insane.
So how much fuel did you have to save there to make it to the end?
Enough. No, I was following behind Mackey and Reap. I think I knew I was good to go with about 4 to go.
Were you aware that Mackey was going to be short, or was that a last
I had
second
a
thing?
pretty damn good feeling because he was leading pretty much the entire time from whenever we come back out of the pits, and I had a feeling it was going to come down to me and Reap. And then on that last lap, whenever I can't remember who was up high when we were coming to him, as soon as I saw him, I was like, well, if Mackey don't run out of fuel, I'm going to use the draft off of him to catch up. And then if Mike did happen to lose gas, Reap was pushing him. So they both would have slowed down, and I still would have had the lane. So, but yeah, I had a feeling Mackey was going to run out. Reap was the one that had me nervous.
Well, Alan, Son of the South, you're one of the championship favorites coming into this season, as evidenced by my 2 booth mates here tonight. Both picked you for the championship. What kind of momentum does this give you as you look forward to the rest of the season, even the 500 on Friday night?
We're not going to talk about the rest of the season. We're going to talk about the 500. That's the next race. I'm going to come out there, and I don't know. try to push one of the veterans around him. But the rest of the season, no, I mean, it's all fun and games here, trying to win some races, be there at the end. Obviously, people know that my history in the past is I can be the favorite all season long, and as soon as playoffs hit, something fucking happens.
Well,
Just so you know, Son of the South, you were my pick to win the race tonight.
Well, that's good to know.
there is also one more thing I am curious about. That was an absolutely wild last 20 laps or so after those pit stops. Y'all had some contact there with a lap truck, I think, coming out of turn 2, maybe turn 1. And you guys came, it almost seemed like it was a caution came out. It came like a complete stop there on the back straightaway. That second pack gained so much time on you guys. What was happening there? What was going through y'all's mind? And what kind of a plan did you have?
Well, whenever we come out, we knew that we were going to, well, we thought when we pitted when we did, because we pitted a lap after that second group did.
Uh-huh.
We knew that we were going to be close, but we figured it would be good. Well, when we come back out, Reap looks down at his fuel and says, shit, we're still going to be low. So, of course, we were trying to make sure we got back together. That way we could, try to draft off each other. The plan was about every 3 or 4 laps, swap who was leading, try to help each other out. We're all teammates. And then, so we were running slow anyways. And then, I think it was a 74, whoever that guy was, decided, I don't know, to play Rocket League or something. And he cut me off. Fortunately enough for me, my race probably would have been, or my chance to win would have been over at that point, but Mackie and Reap waited up on me. And, that's pretty much where the other group, I think, went from, about 15 seconds back to about 2 seconds.
Yeah.
So, it was definitely a team effort all the way up till about that last pass.
Well, congratulations on the season open win tonight. Good job. That was very entertaining last few laps from the booth perspective, at least. So thanks for making it entertaining there for us.
Absolutely.
Fire, do you have anything?
I'm good. Yeah. I was just wondering what the hell happened with that turn.
Yeah.
That was that. You answered it for us.
Well,
Solid race.
I noticed that Mike Mackey just joined in here. So, do we have anything for him?
Mike.
Oh, do I even want to be here? That's a real question.
Mackie, I got a question for you. You could almost see that checkered flag. You could taste it going into turn 3.
God.
What's going through your mind here?
What's going through my mind?
Came up like one drop short on fuel.
What's going through my mind is this is the second time it's happened to me, believe it or not. Yeah, I was really hoping Insanity would have stayed out for one more lap, but he would have ran dry. Otherwise, I would have just drafted off him a little bit longer and had my final straightaway. But
did you know you were going to come up short, or did you think you were good?
dude, I knew it was going to be super close. That's all I knew. And then as soon as he pulled off and I had to lead that last lap all by myself up there, I just watched it click, and I'm like, oh no, here we go. So I rolled it into 3. It was running just fine. I hit the middle of 3, and all of a sudden, I'm like, oh, come on.
So close.
Yep. And then I tried to get out of Reap's way as quick as I could and spun myself. So I probably cost myself 3rd. Still came out 4th. I mean, I ran great first stage, ran good second stage. I could have maybe had that, but I want to force the issue there. It's a good points night, so I guess I can take something out of it. But.
Yeah, I don't know who's running for points here in this series and who's full-time and part-time, but you still got the 500 like Alan to look forward to on Friday. So,
yeah.
I mean, it's got to be a confidence booster for that.
Yeah, definitely. After the way the duel went the other night and getting bumped out of line 2 different times and destroyed, I mean, but it's a long ways to go there. I start 20th in that one, so that's, I mean, it's a little different caliber driver, obviously, both for speed and people to race around. It's a lot more comforting racing around the Cup guys. I mean, the truck guys, I mean, we had a few rough ones tonight. Hopefully they will work out the kinks, but it was still fun. I mean, it's always fun when you're up front, though.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was heartbroken. I'm still ready to go find a bridge, like I said. A bottle of whiskey, too. Jesus.
Mike, it came to our attention tonight that how's the old pacemaker going?
Oh, the
Okay.
pacemaker's fine. I don't even. You better check on Reach. The one time he was down cutting the grass, he got a little. I got a little worried about him.
Yeah, we were making fun of you guys there, sitting next to each other in the nursing home and
Oh yeah.
trying to, show off for the old ladies there.
Ethel
and Bertha.
Ethel, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
We saw you had a little bit of lag, mid-race. We just attributed that to your pacemaker going off because you were so excited.
No, unfortunately, that was both my kids trying to do homework, and I'm the worst dad ever. I'm like, just shut them off for 20 minutes, guys. Yeah. Normally I'm hardwired in my basement, but since I had the Rona before it, my basement gets really dry, so I spend most of my time upstairs now. And apparently, it's not good enough when the wife's watching the movie. Both kids are on iPads doing the homework, and I'm racing. It was a little overkill for a bit, but as soon as they shut their stuff off, I was crystal clear again.
This is the one time I don't want y'all to do your homework.
Exactly. Yeah.
I'll write you guys a note.
Yeah.
Unfortunate events happened last night.
Oh yeah.
The internet was down.
Yeah, but I mean, the grand scheme of things, like I said, race was a lot of fun. Most of the new drivers, they fared pretty well. We definitely got one guy we got to have a little chat with, the guy who decided to pull up in front of us when we were coming around him at the end there. But
Go ahead and get a guess that it would be the 74 car.
yeah, you'd be correct on that. Yeah.
Man, we're just going to throw out shots and names here right in the beginning. Just bury the guy.
This is definitely the mild version of what the Truck Series was telling him during that race. So, yeah, I mean, he ruffled some feathers definitely tonight, and hopefully we can get him corrected and get him running a little bit better. I mean, Daytona, it's a you're good or you're really bad type of track, so...
I'm not one to really take shots at people, but it felt like Jolte's presence was out there tonight in that 74 car.
The spirit of Jolte.
That is exactly what Bearcat and Tino said 2 laps into the race. Well, we found Jolte's replacement. I'm no lie, their exact words. So I was like, okay, here we go. So, yeah.
It's early. I'm sure he'll get it together. He's new. I think he's new.
Hopefully so, yeah, he is, yeah. But, definitely I'm looking forward to rewatching this broadcast.
Well, if that race was any indicator for what's to come this season, this is going to be one fun season.
Yeah, and that's, with the stuff that happened the last couple of weeks, and me and Ledge have been talking a lot, and our goal is 100% fun. Now, it's, we can take the racing serious and be competitive, but we want to have a lot of fun. And,
yeah. That's the main goal. You want it to be fun and competitive, not just all-out competitive.
We know there's going to be guys in these series who are going to be hard to beat, I mean, we brought Gator in as a ringer, and, we got Dahl and the guys up in Cup, and we know they're going to be hard to beat.
You're giving me too much credit.
Yeah, I know. But if we keep it fun, people are going to want to keep coming, too, though. Even if they're not winning. So
I don't mind running 12th, 13th place. I don't care. It's just an experience to me getting on the track.
Oh yeah, and if you're laughing and having a good time while it's going on, you don't even, you don't go. We all want to do good. Don't get me wrong. I don't want to sound like.
Yeah, you want to be somewhere where you can have fun, but you don't want to get mud stomped every single race.
Exactly. So yeah, overall though, first night for the revamp of the league, I'm gonna consider this a huge win. I really am. Not for me personally, but for the league, it was a good win.
It was almost a huge win.
Yeah.
Just a little short.
There was quite a few unexpected peel-offs for pit road there in the last couple of laps.
Yeah, and we knew that second pack was gonna have to go in. We were talking about it because they're catching us. I'm like, let them catch us. I don't care. We know they got a pit. It's fine. Let them blow by us. But, and then it hit me in the ass anyway. You're welcome, Home. You're welcome again.
Yeah, that is right. That second pack did pit the lap before you guys.
Yep. And I wasn't going to tell them because they were all making the plan. They're like, okay, let's go this lap. I'm fucking chuckling in my head. Oh, pardon my language. But yeah, I'm laughing in my head. As soon as they had ducked down the pits, I said, okay, repel, and we'll go next lap.
Yeah, I already had to throw money in the swear jar tonight.
Oh,
By
boy.
mistake.
Whoops.
It was one time. I caught
One
it.
time, that's it? I'm proud of
Yeah,
you.
He's been a good
I'm
boy
proud.
tonight.
Yeah, I was proud of myself. There was
I
a
think
couple
I only
times I had
yelled
to mute my
twice.
headset. Yeah, there's a couple times I had to mute my headset because it almost came out, but I was proud of myself.
Yes,
I was giving myself a pat on the back.
awesome. Gator, you gonna be available tomorrow? Try doing something like this again, or?
Oh my God! I'm not about to be a full timer up here, Mackie. I need to make my appearances special, you know.
Well, that's true, but it's
Well,
an
we do
Xfinity
need
race
someone for the
tomorrow.
Xfinity races since I'll be in those.
Maybe I'll think about it.
Alright, yeah, you know,
Depends on how much coddling you're going to give me.
Oof, I don't know. I can call Robert. I still talk to him. You meant coddling, not cuddling. Okay.
Yeah. He's too busy pressure washing, anyways.
Pressure washing and driving semi-trucks.
Yeah, pressure washing.
On the other side of the road.
Yeah.
Yeah, is that what he calls it? He calls that driving. Every time I see him, he's flipping them.
Yeah.
Yeah, for those who are watching, be sure to check out Shine Runner, Robert's Gaming on Facebook. Give him a like and a follow.
That's gaming with an E.
You won't be disappointed.
Gaming with an E. Oh. Yeah, okay, well, nice chatting with you fellas. I'm gonna go find that bridge. And I'll be back after I go outside and scream a little.
They got a few bridges on Fortnite you can jump off of.
And that's true, that's true. So, I will say, though, I was screaming like a schoolgirl when I won that first stage, because I only won one stage, I think, all last year, so it felt good to get a win even there at that point, so...
Good point tonight.
Yes. Alright, I'll let you boys wrap her up, and, yeah, I'll talk to you after a bit.
Alrighty.
Alright, fellas, thanks for joining me in the booth tonight. That was
Appreciate it.
a
Thanks for having us.
fantastic race.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Super excited to see what this season holds.
Same. It was fun. It was a fun night.
Everybody, thanks for tuning in to the season opener for the Next Generation Racing League Truck Series. We hope to have you on this ride along for the rest of the season.